Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Palmer's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of London, Big Daddy. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Lucius Palmer.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. And he's holding. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. That is a strong uppercut there. Clean shot with the right. Palmer's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. There's one thing having a good one. There aren't many people out there are good at...
Oh, and a big right hand lands. And bang, and away he goes. And he goes down for the first time tonight. Rising back up. That takes some guts. Crashes home with the uppercut. Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Palmer's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Keep working the jab. In and out, in and out.
Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Keep your hands.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Palmer's feeling the impact. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Palmer tagged by that powerful hook, backing his opponent into the corner. Palmer's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless.
Lucius, big shot, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Palmer's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Good looking uppercut that time. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing.
Oh, he just ate up. Look at that. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Palmer's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do. The 6th and final round has arrived. And now he moves him right into the corner.
Double up your jabs.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Palmer's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Double up your punch.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.